Okay, welcome back. So we're in my house right now, not in gym right now because I don't have their memberships and I don't have money. Yeah, so in the recent time, I just gonna update you guys with this thing. So welcome back. All right, it's just basically. No, hold on. I will prove you in the one video that you don't need to have a proper gym to train your muscles. You just need something, some creativity. You don't have to even need equipment. You just need some curi- All right, hello guys. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about maybe you don't the equipment, some home workout stuff. So basically, you don't need to have fancy equipment. You don't have to have gyms. All you have is your creativity to do the exercise. Example. Well, I don't have some dips. Well, so I just choose this instead. Here, as you can see that I got this nice um, thing for the calisthenics, and you can see this thing, the elevations. So here we go. You can just basically put this here and then start doing some dips. Yeah, cool. And now, welcome back, guys. So my gym's membership is expired, so now I got to do some exercise at home. As you can see that I grow pretty much decent from the recent video. Yeah. So here's my gonna do some dips, 100 dips. So maybe a time lapse, maybe. Okay. Around 22 and a half. Nice. Quite good though. This thing. Cool. So as you can see, well, I'm quite like my memory is bad, so I'm gonna write myself a set. Okay, so dip I did like assume it 23. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, just like write 23 right there. Got this thing. Hold on. Nope, I need two hands, sorry. Okay, just like that. Now 23. Then I'm gonna do pull-ups. Each for like 100 reps. As like One Punch Man season 3 comes out, I'm gonna follow trends, alright? Yeah. Well, here we go. I'm going to do some pull-ups. Hold on. Yeah, right there. It's just I'm quite weak of my biceps, so compared to my triceps and the back to the chest. But yeah, you can see that I'm quite struggle with this worked out a bit. Well, I got this band set up if I want to do supersets, and I will show you later what I mean for supersets. Well, let's start. Yeah. As you can see, I kind of sucked to swinging a bit, and yeah, my down point does 12 maybe. So I'm gonna work on my back and well maybe my triceps. Oh yeah, cool. I need to do this for like 100 times. Eesh. Well, it's just my daily routine. Start my training, huh? Okay. See you when I'm done. All right. Oh, hold on. I just finished 50 each, so there's some bum shake a bit that we continue to our next 50. All right, let's do it. Well, so I need to take my shirt off. So yeah, let's see the bump a bit. Just take my watch off as well because I don't want to break it. The exercise and my mic. All right. Oh. Woo. All right, guys. Isn't this cool? Like, hell yeah. Usha. Usha. Hold on. Woo. Juicy triceps. Yeah. And my back as well. Hold on. So I'm just some regular high school kid who do some exercise. That's it. And like to take the shirt off to show some bumps. But for like do some shoulder exercise, and then we see the aesthetics of my physics. Oh yeah, so I gotta get leaner, but this thing is good already. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna do some next 50s and we will see. Okay, so let's start to do something more interesting is to do my dips. Interesting enough though. Cool. Maybe you can take my hat off. Alright. For now, maybe I can do like 15 max, maybe 10 because exhaust. Huh. That's 11, maybe one more. Cool. 12. Now, gotta write it here. This one. Hold on. Yeah, so dips from 53 to 65. Alright, cool. Now, hold on. Pull ups. Here we go. That is something that repetitive, so I will not show to you guys because it's fucking boring, dude. Exercise is real boring. So, bye bye. So the thing is, I'm done working on that. I'm done doing some divs. Let's check some physics. But I'm lazy to take my clothes off, so just like that. Cool enough, right? Man, hold on. I'm gonna take my clothes off just for fun and change my mind. Well, I don't have my mic ready, but so you can just look the physics that I built. So cool, especially like my chest looking quite full right now, to be honest. But my abs, dude, it's just only this part. I could get it more though, maybe like for the pumped, but it's just cool enough right now. So I'm gonna do some pulls with my resistance band and some bike push up. Then and only then we do some thing a little bit more. And then we're gonna do some bike push ups. Yeah, so basically it. Maybe I'm doing some 4 sets. Sets per set is just one, so 40 reps. Maybe go to 50s. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna show you one set of that, just to prove that I did it. All right. Mm-hmm. So basically, I really like to do something like this. Maybe like this. Depends on which day. Maybe like this thing. But for me, it just hit me the best with this kind of grips. I don't know because never mind. It's just something you do it. All right. Ooh. Yeah. My form quite off, but that's fine. Never mind. Oh my, I can adjust here because here we go. I got the mirror right there. That's my cabinet, but yeah, you get a point. So I'm gonna finish this set. We'll see the shoulder bumps. Cool. Okay, guys, I just noticed some cool stuff here. All right. So just take a look at my back when there's shirts on. Isn't that huge? Damn. Whew. Or maybe this lighting would be nicer. Hold on. Like there. It's real huge. Like this thing. Whew. Yeah. Although, if you wonder why I'm bringing this steel bar, this pipe, right there, because I don't have dumbbells. Yep, I don't have dumbbells. So I have this bag, my school bag. So guess what? This is my weight. It's around like 20 kg. So easy as that. I'm gonna use this bar and then do some curls with it. That's how easy it is. And to be fair, I did the bike push-ups. I end up doing 100 of that. I will show you later. But cool. So 100 of this as well. And then yeah, we see the biceps pumped. Cool. Now I'll show you this thing. Hold on. Sure. Get that. Juicy biceps, right? Usha. Usha. Woo. Just like that. So yeah, maybe 100 of this. And we're done. No, triceps. I will show you. The tricep part is quite weird exercise, but it's worked though. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna do 100 of this, and then we see. So oh, here we are doing some sit-ups. Oh, something is quite cool about my house is I got this cabinet, and I could just put my feet right there. Well, sit-up is quite old exercise, but I quite like it though because it's just like OG way to do your core. I like to do like crunch like that. Quite nice though. Yeah, I switch that variation, but I like sit ups more. Not because like it's just better with this thing. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so example. Get this out of the way. just like that. Quite old way to do core, but nice. Alright, you guys, we travel to the end of this exercise sections. It's real long time, like 1.5 hours, so like 2 hours. Yeah, so we'll do some triceps and we're done. Like literally done. Okay, so here things I'm gonna do is like that. That's a nice angle. Hold on. Like that. And then we use this backpack. Alright, cool. This thing. Oh, that's fucking heavy. Okay. Then sorry, I don't have power to do so. My shoulder is just dead. So I'm gonna reduce some weight. This water bottle must go away. And maybe this thing also must go away. Dumbbells and the rest of the books will remain up. Still fucking heavy. It's easier with dumbbells though, but the backpack is just so iconic. Boom! Boom! That's triceps right there. Boom! 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 Oh. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Triceps. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 sets of this. I absolutely have no power left to do 100 reps, but yeah. So cut here. Oh, of course, the workout gonna end with a meal. So I made myself some nice pork chop with some bread. Yeah. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you enjoy my stupid content. And yeah, see you next time. See you.